Hey guys, welcome back to Max Soulstorm for Unification. Today I have a 1 versus 1 view on Moonbase. On the left side, playing Emperor's Children, it's me, TheLaughingMax. On the other side, on the western side, no, this is the eastern side. Jesus Christ, the right side we have Kubini playing Eldar. And I'm not alone, I'm joined by the lovely Mr Landshark.
Why, hi there, how are we doing?
I'm doing great, how are you?
You know what, we're on the moon, baby, and it's a fantastic place to be.
Yeah, that's Moonbase. This was a game I played to prepare for the tournament that is currently going on, and I wanted to see if I can get a little better with the Emperor's Children. And I tell you what, I learned a lot in this game, to say it that way.
Yeah, and it's a lovely thematic match as well. Eldar versus the Emperor's Children, Slaanesh versus the Eldar. It's always a much anticipated throwdown of combat here.
Yeah, so quickly going through the openers, we have a more or less standard Dark Reaper opener, but it is with a generator, so he will only afford 2 Dark Reapers early on. And I go for the patented Mad Number economy boom, so only 2 warp turbines and then getting all the listening posts upgraded as soon as I can. We have now a early Dark Reaper, which is actually being reinforced. Interesting. Normally you do not want to reinforce them, you want rather getting a second squad as soon as you can. But he's reinforcing them and goes right over the map and want to annoy these little ladies over here.
I suppose if you can kill the pleasure cultist, that does reduce your green money income. And, I mean, realistically, if you're only going to go for pleasure cultists and a Celestial Lord, your ability to be able to push these Dark Reapers back with any kind of noise marines is going to be a little bit stunted because, well, you won't have any. So there.
There you go, yeah. But now the drug dealers over here getting some drugs for the ladies. Pushing back these Dark Reapers again. But yeah, that's not the dream opening I hoped for. But yeah, good early aggression from Kubini over here. Getting all his points up by now, so he has the economy advantage. Even now being more annoying trying to go into my base. So he's playing the Eldar way.
That's it. Playing against Eldar is quite frustrating for a lot of reasons. Thankfully, though, your pleasure slaves, they've got multiple boys in one squad, although they do cost money, but a little bit more resistant, but not in that case. They're more or less dead straight away. Having to get some more pleasure slaves there for yourself. And what's going to get these Dark Reapers out?
Yeah, the only thing that plays for me is that I have now all the upgraded listing posts, and now the good old Soulstorm Lord doing his pistol work here. Getting his model? No, they go away. Yeah. Even the relics I do not get. One is a guardian at each. So, yeah, not the best economy start that I wanted to. But yeah, let's see what is Kubini going for. He has now 2 Dark Reapers. 2 Dark Reapers for now. Even more annoying the point of access on my side. So I'm juggling around left and right, but the the Eldars are really fast.
Really fast, and yeah, if being getting them into close combat, those Dark Reapers are going to be more or less safe against your pleasure cultists. And I mean, you're gonna mind the level of micro going on here. We've got Kubini focusing on basically every single point of the map, both north, south, and the middle. Being able to micro all those units as well to high effect, so really shows the skill that he's bringing to the table here.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of Kubini games, I must admit, so I wasn't sure how good he is, but he impressed me quite a bit here, I have to say. He knows his Eldar very well. I thought he was more of a Orc player, because we cast actually the Orc game, the last co-cast we did. I was like, yeah, maybe he's just an Orc player, but no, Eldar is also very strong, I have to say.
Definitely, he's a man of many talents, a man who wears many different hats. Got some Guardians just rushing in. I'm not sure what the plan is here. Oh, they were probably going to go for that decat, but not quite being able to get in there. Only 1 Guardian left, but managing to survive as your pleasure cultist and Celestial Lord run away.
Yeah, what you're gonna do against 2 Dark Reapers, really. And even 1 Guardian survived, so this one guy will probably go for the decap, or what does he go for? Very valuable guy. Let's give it a name. Guardian. George the Guardian is capping now.
George the Guardian. Yes.
Critical in the mid.
Absolutely. We have seen the pursuit of perfection on the way. possessed conduit. Are you in tier 2 now, or?
No, I needed to get the barracks and the possessed conduit. I will start tier 2 now, but as you can see, tier 2 is almost finished for Kubini as well. So he got not only the economy, but also the tech advantage. So this looks really dire for me, I have to say.
Yes, so what's going through your mind in this current situation then?
Warp talents.
Yes. You can't. If everything goes south and everything goes bad for the Emperor's children, you go warp talons. If everything is going good for the Emperor's children, you go warp talons. It's a safe bet no matter what you go for.
Yeah, I got lucky a bit that he didn't build up the relic, so I can actually decap, and if I got time, cap the relic on the north. So this is a minor victory for me. But yeah, all the map is now very, very Eldar style. But yeah, I'm closing into tier 2. Okay, halfway done. I add some more warp turbines to be able to go in the tech path any further. Repairing my points of access, being out of range. Even using now the Slaneshi Lord to kill some singular Dark Reaper models because they are really expensive. Yeah, but yeah, he's now also outranging. So maybe not the best move, but yeah, every Dark Reaper I kill is at least some economy I can delay. So what is he going for in tier 2 actually? He's upgrading his listing post and a little late, I have to say. Normally he could have gotten it before getting tier 2. Did he got the optics? I haven't seen it yet. Probably
no,
he
hasn't got researched it yet, I don't think. But
not yet?
One thing that I was thinking I was doing was that when he built that webway gate, he was going to bring up one of those special Eldar farces, maybe like Armand Ra or whatever you call that dude.
Yeah.
But no, he spent most of his money on upgrading his listening shrines. So actually, he might have got the tech advantage, but he's not using it at all.
Yeah, that's a rather big misplay. If you you want to get the optics and the armor upgrades as soon as you hit tier 2 because they make your existing units so much stronger. These Dark Reapers would deal more damage, would be more resilient. But now my first squad of warp talents is about to hit the field, and those guys know what's coming, so they're running away. And yeah, let's see how they do.
I mean, even with all the stutter stepping known to man, you've got the moon sugar, the space drugs. So like, you're not going to be going anywhere anytime soon. Also got those grenades in there as well. Going to focus on the sleep shrine. But Dark Reaper's able to cover that fire quite nicely.
Yeah, so now the drugs used by me, yeah, as I said, I'm not the best with Emperor's Children, so don't judge me too hard on the drug usage if I do it right, if I do it wrong, but there's the second squad of warp talents, so I'm now reinforcing and trying to cause as much havoc as possible. And there's the problem with Kubini, he didn't get any special tier 2 units out yet. No, I don't know, he could even go for more Dark Reapers, for example, or let's say a Falcon or anything. He's not getting anything out yet. He was a little maybe he was too secure on his victory that he was. Yeah, I'm tier 2, this guy is pinned in his base, I'm gonna win this. But yeah, here I am now fighting back.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna go for fast here, Eldrad Ulfran.
Oh,
but I mean he's quite a serious character, got lots to bring on the table, but is his stuff gonna take on the warp talons? Not entirely sure. I mean, he's got a support portal. Just get out a couple of Nightwings. Just bring out a Nightwing or two.
yes.
And that'll be just constant damage coming towards warp talons. They'll be able to do nothing about it.
Yeah, that's the big point. Aircraft counters Emperor's Children quite well. I had a game in the tournament that I spoke on earlier. Very fitting. Meeting of minds, Emperor's Children versus Imperial Guard. So this is exactly the number game you remember against Creed, and I got aircraft and won it. So there you go. Aircraft is the biggest weakness for Emperor's Children in the current state. But yeah, there's the anime character Farsi Ultron. He has buffs and more buffs and even strong stats himself. So he is quite a serious character. So he can take up warp talents for days. Look at him go.
My goodness. I mean, he's struggling a little bit with Soulstorm so much, but then again, any Eldar being able to survive that for that length of time is quite impressive. Oh, look at the little war walker coming out with his quick legs. It's like as if his legs are going at like 100 speed, but he's only moving 50 speed. It's very adorable to see.
And did I lose a warp talent, or do I lose it? No, it's going out with 50 HP. Jesus.
Very close.
And now these guys want to have a piece of the Warwalker. Is the Krakenite do I even micro those guys?
Oh, you can't kill the Warwalker. It's too precious. It's too lovely.
I think I forget these guys and they die. Ah, no, there goes a Krakenite, but still. Now I have...
Warwalker.
Looking at the map perspective, I have the outer points of Eldar. I do have, is it me? No, that's neutral on the top. I go for the Listing Shrine at the bottom. So economy-wise, it is in favor of me in blue money, but I'm behind in the green money. But yeah, getting some cultists here, and they're absolutely getting minced by these Dark Reapers here. We have still only the 2 squads of Dark Reapers. Farsi, Eldritch, Ultron got already quite a lot of damage. These Warwalkers probably will not stand for long. Okay, the Krakenites were not ready yet, but there comes the second squad of Warp Talents now coming in from the side. I even tried to reinforce the squad with a twin-linked Sonic Blast emplacement because I was like, yeah, I need to defend this for anything and get some anti-vehicle out, because anti-vehicle isn't easy to get for Emperor's Children in tier 2 apart from throwing Krakenites left and right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's managed to stabilise quite nicely. But those Dark Reapers are causing some serious issues. But then again, just as I say that, you've managed to be able to chase them around. When they're on the move, they can't exactly fire backwards. So keeping them shimming and shaking, that's ideally what you want to do. And what's the plan from here on out then? You're going for a War Machine Warp Portal. You've got your Dark Knowledge Palace, Palace. I was reading that as place for a second then. So what are you going to start transitioning into, do you reckon?
My idea is to get tier 3 because it's a patented number way of playing is getting your tier 2 only with like warp talents. I added some icon barrels for some plasma pistol shootiness here. But yeah, you want to get a rather quick tier 3 and then pump out tier 3 units left, right and center and then win the game. For now we have upgrades for the Farseer Eldritch Ultron, like the, what is it called? Eldritch Storm now, which is really huge. I'm not really sure if he got the optics yet. I hope he did. But yeah,
yes, he has. General damage for Dark Reapers, I think, in the early game is 25 to 40, something like that. And then when it doubles, it's hard to remember, but the numbers look like an upgrade to me.
All right, so very good for him. Now I come in with the Hell Talents here and the Commando squad here with the plasma pistols, saving this Sonic Blaster emplacement. I think I'm on the way to tier 3 now. Kubini already floated a lot of money, being on the way to tier 3 now as well. Trying now to decap this critical location here. I'm not sure if I should actually going to do this. Lots of model dying. Oh, Max, no!
It was brave. It was bold. It was brash, but that's a lot of death right there for very little gain.
Yeah, a lot of money down the drain over here. Past me was not good enough.
Thankfully though, you are on your way to tier 3 and you are replacing those Warp Talon bands. Your economy is in good stead, so you're doing alright for now, but you don't exactly have the green money income to be able to consistently maintain those kind of losses.
Yeah, we even have some Shadow Spectres going about trying to kill my points. He killed my point but tried to decap. I was fast enough to get the point back. Now they try to come and kill my stuff, but yeah, the Slaneshi Lord still alive with only 90 HP here, being a nuisance. Yeah, so we have still only the 2 Dark Reapers, and now getting Farseer upgrade, getting tier 3, getting power upgrades, and yeah, trying to regain the map, I guess he is.
Yeah, and he's managed to regain that northern strategic point. Now I'm going to start moving towards the relic, and these Pleasure Cultists will do nothing against the Dark Reapers and Big Eldad over here. We're going to come over and start sorting out those Pleasure Slaves as well.
These poor lads.
And the Shadow Spectres inside the base, they're causing a bit of a nuisance, but not near as much of a nuisance as I assume that Kubini was hoping for.
Yeah, they lost quite a lot of models already, and they aren't cheap. But yeah, now they have the Farseer and everything to support, so I bring my Warp Talents back, having my other Warp Talent band out. I'm tier 3 now, going for Lucius Pass. The Grand Mount of Hedonism is now on the way. So expect some Terminators. We have now vehicle holofield upgrade as well, but no vehicles yet, which is interesting to get the upgrade before the vehicles. A lot of green money flowed for Kubini, so he should get some vehicles out now. That he is tier 3, maybe some aircraft. There's these aircraft units tier 3. And yeah, the Crimson Hunter aspect zone is getting there, so these guys, these flyers are hitting hard in all fronts.
Excellent, because I think we say this every single time we see an Emperor's Children game. Just please, for the love of God, buy some aircraft. It will sort your life out quite substantially.
Enemy fire.
And you never do. But today we're going to see some. We're going to see some decent aircraft from the Eldar side of things. And now we've also seen the Warp Talon bands being infiltrated, which just makes them even more of a pain in the backside from everyone's perspective.
Yeah. That's one of the bigger upgrades for the Lucius path, to have your infiltrated warp talons, because if they weren't, as you said, annoying enough, now you can get even more. So yeah, that Shadow Spectre is still trying to be a nuisance here, going over to my point of access, and I have to say he is being absolutely all over the place, attacking my economy. So he's doing the right thing here. The first Phoenix Guard Terminator squads is now out with their Sonic Blasters, I think what is called. They have getting more models out. Very good to get infantry, building and vehicle. Not so much against vehicles or aircraft as the unit card suggests. But yeah, generally a good unit. Warp talents now being detected by the Farseer, of course. And now these Phoenix Guard Terminators opening up the fire on these Dark Reapers.
Yeah, the Phoenix Guard, quite tanky, brings out a lot of damage as well. And that you've got double squads of those, so wonderful ranged option while having the close combat front line of the Warp Talon. Going to chase away the Dark Reapers all the way back on. Thankfully, Eldrad has got that ability where he's able to spot some infiltrated units, because I know quite a lot of the other Farseers don't necessarily have that ability, so wonderful little selection right there, anticipating the future problems incoming. He's also got the Warp Spider aspect stone add-on, and a huge Eldritch Storm being opened up on top of your Terminators here.
Yeah, this is really ouch here. In the last second I pick up the truck so I don't lose any models, but yeah, I was forced back, and there's now 2 Nightshade Interceptors. They are waiting for their time to shine, I guess, to do something. Not sure what they are waiting for now. There will be a third one as well, but yeah, they need to go into this fight or into my base to deal some damage.
There we go, they've been activated. The jugs on the Warp Talons, keeping them alive for a little while, but very fragile, will die more or less once those jugs have been worn off. So one being taken out, but double listing posts have been killed from Kubini. So he's just going to decide to bring his Nightshades over into your base, getting distracted by a Vindicator there. So yeah, that's not sure exactly what his plan was there, really.
Yeah, so he's really on the back foot when it comes to economy, but yeah, he's keeping fighting. He's having his Dark Reapers, and I'm, for whatever reason, focusing now the Soul Shrine. But okay, that's on me. But yeah, these Nightshade Interceptors killing my back points, I guess. No, not yet. He is focusing down this Pleasure Cultist squad, or yeah, auto-focusing it. The Vindicator tries to fire at the Nightshade Interceptor, but is not able to fire at aircraft. And there we have Morgan Ra, which makes these Dark Reapers a real nuisance. I think he increases the damage by the Dark Reaper squads he's attached to by like 66%, and they can fire on the move and like all the good stuff.
Which is an amazing thing, which is why I was surprised I didn't go for Morgan Ra. I always called Armon Ra, but no, he's called Morgan Ra earlier on in the game. I mean, Eldrad, absolute Chad. El Chad, some would call him, but Morgan, with that unit composition that he had, would have probably been a lot better in the long run. But we are now seeing the Nightshade Interceptors remembering to defend the base, seeing those Vindicators. I was going to see if they could maybe help with the Terminator squads. Oh no, never mind, they're going to run away because there's another Vindicator for them to shoot up. So it's just chaos in the Eldar side of things at the moment.
Chaos, yeah. I have now built Lucius. For now he's just standing at the Grand Mount, his home, I guess, and there the Nightshade Interceptors in my base going for my economy, and there's very little things I can do. Thinking, yeah, whatever, do in my base, I kill your base, but then Morgan Raw comes around and killing 3 Terminators in one swoop over there, so Jesus Christ.
And just look at the size of him compared to a regular Dark Reaper. Like, he is just an absolute unit of an individual. Long arms, big shoulders, and a big stonking gun to boot. And those Terminator squads just aren't standing up to his fire whatsoever.
Yeah, so although the economy for the Eldar player is like very low, he still puts up a fight with his very good hero units and also his very annoying economy heroes over here, which I struggled to deal with. I was struggling to get a counter. Later I remember that there is actually a good unit against vehicles in tier 3, that is the Sonic Predator, but for now I'm totally for blanking out and building more Vindicators, which I should totally not build. One singular Predator would save me here a lot of hassle, but for now I'm more or less, yeah, fragile looking at these interceptors in the air. Yeah, losing models over, losing buildings, losing units. So there's the thing I learned from this game. Don't build Vindicators if the enemy has aircraft.
Yes, a very important lesson, because at the moment your green money income is a grand total of 3, which is not great. We've got a cacophony squad on the way, looking to see if we can maybe get a lot of other people in there as well. Like, I do love this unit though. It is quite a fabulous individual. You get the soloist and you get Fabius Bar and everyone else in that. It's like just a really happy squad of merry friends going about doing their business.
Yeah, but there's Morgan Ra again. He doesn't like fun.
No, he most certainly does not. That band of merry fellowship absolutely annihilated, quick as you like.
Yeah.
But needs to take care of this Vindicator. I'm not sure if Morgan Ra is going to be up to the task. He does a little bit of damage, but will it be enough to save his plasma generators?
That's questionable, but yeah, he has still this one Nightshade Interceptor being annoying in my base, finally going down to these Phoenix Scout Terminators. But yeah, as you say, my green money economy is absolutely, yeah, down the drain. There's even now the Eldritch Ultron going inside alone, trying to be an anime character here and killing like everything on his own.
Well, if anyone's going to do it, it's going to be Eldrad, and he's bringing out the big storm.
Oh.
I mean, that's a lot of damage to buildings, that. Oh, if only did a little bit more central towards all the warp turbines, it could have probably got a lot done there.
Yeah, but yeah, I give it to Kubini. He's even now getting like these Corsair Warp Hunters. I'm not sure if they're like tier 3 or tier 4. They look really awesome, I have to say. I think they are tier 4, but I'm not sure where did he go tier 4 from. Quickly looking at his perspective, does he have a soul shrine? I don't think so. So they must be tier 3 then, I guess. And these guys are absolutely hitting hard. They have like 6k health, a big thing. I don't know what the Eldar weapons are called, but this big lance or whatever he has is very frightening.
Oh yeah, that's like a thunderstorm in a blooming tube right there. That's not bad, but you do have some jet bike marines on the way, and he's on his last legs at the moment. He's got very little, although he does have a wonderful selection of webware gates down on the southern side. Not entirely sure why they're investing so much in them. Is that some Eldar trickery, maybe? Some mischief?
I think it was for the unit cap early on, but yeah, I was like, yeah, these jet bikes, they will do it, and then these dual Corsair Warp Hunters are like, no. And I lose more and more units. Look at the damage of those guys. It's absolutely bonkers.
Yeah. I mean, my God, Morgan Ra just really soloing a lot of the damage here.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never known anything like it. That the Eldar holding on to so much with so little. Now I'm going to go for Seer Council, so just in case, just buy the most elite units humanly possible and standing your ground. I mean, the chances for him are looking quite thin at the moment, but you just never know for the Eldar.
Yeah, he's having like more units than I have currently, so Jesus. Getting more Phoenix Scout Terminators, or at least they were on the field now. I deep strike them again. Getting now even more jetpacks because I don't know what to do. I built like everything I can. Pass B, build a Predator, come on.
God, the AoE damage of the Corsair Warp Hunters, absolutely insane. I mean, being able to bring down an entire squad of Phoenix Guard Terminators down into, how many volleys was that? Like about maybe like 8, 10 in total?
Yeah, the Phoenix Guard Terminators aren't the very most durable Terminators. They're more like a Slanesh way high damage output, very fragile compared to other Terminators. You can see the problems now. Killing 2 or 3 warp these bike squads in one shot. Jesus Christ! Ouch!
Yeah, I mean you're gonna go for some las cannons on those jet bikes, but I mean you could get the most fanciest weapons on a vehicle as much as possible, but if they die in one shot, not gonna do that much, are they?
Yeah, I was really learning in this game also, like the Corsair Warp Hunters are absolutely beasts. I need to look up if they are tier 3 or tier 4 after this video and see what they go for. I have now even more jetpacks in the enemy base because I was like, yeah, you might have cool units, but you cannot defend the base. Oh wait, you're Eldar, you can just jump your vehicles, of course.
Shit! My goodness, Eldar mobility. Never saw this coming. I mean, the Guardians are trying to recap their stuff. They'll do it eventually, but these jet bikes are certainly going to give them a bit of an issue.
Yeah, but yeah, they're so expensive. Putting out the trucks now, killing some buildings because I'm like I want to kill something here. But yeah, his here council even capturing stuff. His Dark Reapers capturing stuff. So he has more or less his points back soonish. So props to him for fighting and fighting and fighting.
Oh yeah, never giving up, never giving in. It did not look like he was going to survive earlier on, but just by the skin of his teeth and the lightning of the Corsair Warp Hunters, managing to catch a few of your jet bikes which were lagging a little bit behind. Morgan Ra standing in the centre of the map, saying, "Come on, bro, come at me. I'll take you all on." Before then running away. But he was there for a little bit.
He was the big man for a moment, yeah, eating some plasma cannon shots to the face now, but he's like, I can shrug it off. Look at my shoulder pads.
I look so cool. I look like the main protagonist of any kind of story. This thing's trying to be taken down over on the centre northern side. Gonna go for those decaps as well. Trying to keep the economy of the Eldar as low as humanly possible, but the range on those Warp Hunters.
I was about to say, yeah, the range is like, they can just shoot from over here, they can jump over the terrain. So they have it, but I think past Max now has it. There is one Sonic Predator on the way. Jesus Christ, Max, you took your time.
There we go. It was keeping us in suspense. Making us think, oh, will he not? But once that Predator comes out, I reckon these Warp Hunters are going to struggle quite significantly. Their weapons seem to be infantry orientated in their damage output, so let's see how they do against those Predators.
Yeah, I think I keep back the Predator for now. I was like, is one Predator good enough or do I need 2? I think I hold back for now and losing some buildings left and right, buying some time with the trucks. Yeah, you say that they are infantry orientated, and that's true, but look at the building damage as well. That's quite a unit. Yeah,
that's not a happy situation for that grand mount of hedonism. Like you say, you do have that Sonic Predator knocking around. I do like how you say you're not sure whether you need 1 or 2, so you're going to hold back, not reveal that you've got a Predator at the moment. Otherwise, the Eldar might be able to just counter build. They do have a good stock of green money left over, so they could potentially build counter if they want to, but no green income, so we've got to be very, very careful with how they spend their money here.
Yeah, like all the game, it was early on it was Kubini winning, then I turned it back, and then now I can lose this, and if one Predator is not enough, I would lose this. This is why I wait for 2, because I do not have money to build anymore. The economy is turning sour. He kills listening posts left and right, and yeah, let's see, will 2 Predators be enough?
There we go, 2 stonking tanks trying to get what they can off them, and actually it seems fairly even with the damage output, but because you come out with full health, you're going to be alright. I mean, you've got double burn singers for the Eldar repairing them as they go, as well as Morgan Ra providing for some firing support, but you can very easily just get your own people over and help them repairing as well. And inside the base, actually losing a lot of this. Oh, but no, the Shroud comes online. Shit, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah, the Shroud, like, come on, please.
Damn Eldar for that Eldar tricks. They do manage to take down 1 Warp Hunter, which is going to be a major problem for them, but standing really close to each other, taking a lot of AoE damage.
Yeah, luckily I finally got some less cannons on these guys. The less cannons are expensive and take quite a long time to build, so I got a few less cannons on these jet bikes now, and this is the end for the warp hunters. They had a long journey and had a good life, killed a lot of Slaaneshi guys, but it's over now. Wow.
Yeah, no, really, really intense use of them. And then Kubini brings out the GG, seeing the writing on the wall as those Sonic Predators enter the Eldar base. What a match!
Yeah, as I said, maybe not the highest skill on some points like the decision making, but yeah, hopefully I could could share my thought process with you and maybe give you some things to think and learn about for yourself. Yeah, before we finish up these games, you have a YouTube channel too, I heard, Mr. Landshark.
No, it's only a small one. We just do the occasional bit of Dawn of War here and there. We do Unification. We also do Vanilla, Ultimate Apocalypse. Do the occasional variety video where we just do like Baldur's Gate and some Resident Evil. So we do all sorts. So come over, man. Get involved and take part in the games. Yeah.
In the games. There we go. It's all for the gaming.
All right, baby. That's what it is.
Yeah. With this, I would say, as usual, guys, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.
Peace.